Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Katie. This is my channel. Yeah, I think I want to explain a little bit about where I've been this past week, why I haven't done any videos. I was thinking about doing Vlogmas like I've done the last couple of years, but that kind of got took out of my hands. I'm a little bit gutted about it, but at the moment I'm gutted about quite a few things, and I think I'll start from the beginning. On Friday I was heading to Manchester, a girly trip with my sister, you know, a bit of shopping, go to a nice Italian restaurant for dinner, and just spend a nice day together, because it's been 2 years since we last went, well, 2.5 years. Yeah, so I was really looking forward to it. We figured out what I was going to buy when I was there, where we were going to go. But that kind of got took out of our hands, because on the train, not long before we got to Oxford Road Station in Manchester, we were due to get off at Piccadilly. This is all from what I've been told. Yeah, so I apparently started shaking and saying that I was anxious, and I got really sweaty, and I started shaking, and then the next minute my mouth went funny and my eyes went back in my head. A bit of a scary sight. And then the next minute I was out of it. My poor sister was frightened on a packed train. I honestly, I don't remember any of it, which I'm glad about, because I think it would have left me more anxious, because I already suffer with anxiety anyway. Know why it has set my anxiety issues a little bit above what it normally is. But I'm sure anyone can understand. This is my first time in passing out. My sister didn't have a clue what was going on. She was, you know, asking, she was trying to like cool me down and like undo my coat and stuff, and try and sit me back up, because I think she said I slipped down. Thankfully there were loads of people who were really helpful, and someone went and must have went and got the conductor, and then he disappeared and announced over the tannoy, and somebody who is a doctor or nurse to come to our carriage to assist with the emergency, and someone had called 999. And then when we got to Oxford Road Station, paramedics were there waiting. And then the next thing I remember that I know of is coming round in the ambulance. I obviously very shaken up and anxious, asking, where am I, where am I? And he had to calm me down and just kind of try and explain, well, my sister was trying to explain what had happened, and it was very surreal. I didn't know where I was or what I was doing or what had happened. I don't think it took long to get to the hospital. Can't really remember. I remember being sick and having a bit of water out of the little cart and things that they have on them. And then I think I must have dozed off. I don't know. I can't remember. And then I was at the hospital. So, at Manchester Royal Infirmary, who were fantastic. The paramedics were fantastic. The conductor was really helpful. I'm so glad that they were there. I know there's a lot of upheaval about getting rid of conductors, but I'm going to contact them and plead with them, please, please, please don't get rid of them. Because who knows what will have happened to me if they hadn't been there. So, I'm going to keep explaining. I have to keep stopping because it hurts my arm and I'm having a lot of pain in the top of my back and bottom of my neck. So, in the triage, they did an ECG. They just asked questions which I couldn't really answer because I didn't know what had happened. I was so confused. In the paramedics, they apparently did a blood prick on my finger. So I had blood on my finger. I don't remember that. No, I never remember that with it being a needle, but no. What else did I do in triage? I think that was it. Just ask questions, did an ECG. Then we had to go and wait out in the waiting area. We were there for a bit because it was busy, it's middle of Manchester. And then when we finally got through to the actual A&E bit, not the emergency triage bit, but seeing a doctor, they did another ECG and asked questions. They got me to have an x-ray done because they weren't sure if I had a chest infection. I just rested. I was sick again, but it wasn't like proper sick, it was just like bits. I was just so confused, really confused. And then they actually said, right, we're going to take you around to the ambulatory care unit, which I've never heard of before, which I think is a great idea. So you can go and have like tests done and rest while you wait for results and give you what you need while you're waiting. So there, they put a cannula in and put me on a drip because I was very dehydrated. And I did a urine sample. They were a bit concerned because my heartbeat was irregular. Every ECG I had, and I think I had about 3 altogether. And it came back, all up, down, up, down. I don't know what my blood pressure was. They didn't really say what that was, but that's probably just the usual. Hey, darling. Busy. So they had me on the drip. They tried to see if I could eat anything. I had a mouthful of a sandwich. Didn't eat much of it. I gave my sister. She had half of it. I was just worn out. I said I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. My sister was fantastic. She was strong. She really looked after me, and she's very observant and she knows what's going on and she notices things, and if it wasn't for her being there and being so alert and noticing straight away that I wasn't right, even though I didn't know that I wasn't right because I don't remember, I don't think I'll ever be able to thank her enough for it. And it just feel really bad because I was so looking forward to that day, and I know she was too. And I'd let me anxious thing, is it gonna happen again? No. Because when I was in hospital last time, I was very dehydrated. So since then I've been trying to drink and lots of fluids. And just take it easy and rest. But yeah, I am thankful for Claire being there. And then we finally got the train because they let me out. Well, I'm skipping a bit. They said that I looked like I had a bacterial infection. They were on about giving me some antibiotics, but it was some that I wouldn't be able to take because I'm unable to swallow tablets. And it was the only form that they had this in. And because of the dosage and that I have to have, they thought it was best just to not give me them. So, yeah. But I'm feeling much better now. Just wondering, where the bacterial infection came from, but sending a letter out to my GP, so I've got to see her when I hear from her. Yeah, so we'll talk to her about it, and my sister's going to go with me to that, I think. So when we got back, which was about 10:30 at night, because we were actually supposed to get back with 10 to 7, and we got back at 10:30, Mum and Dad were waiting at the station for us, and I don't think I've ever been so happy to see them. And it was going all weekend. No one's been able to do anything. Like, obviously my dad can go out and do jobs and stuff, go to shop and whatnot, what we need, but yeah, so I've just got to get myself strong again and hydrated and just pick myself up emotionally, because I don't want to end up in hospital again. It's Christmas coming up. Anyway, on Saturday, my sister and my niece and my brother-in-law popped in to see me, and my niece gave me a bouquet of flowers. Can you see behind my bag there? Oh, there's Bixie. You see the flowers on there, and some chocolates, which I've been munching on this week. But the flowers are really pretty, and it really cheered me up seeing them, and especially Kira. And yeah, so and my legs bruised as well from when I sliding down my wheelchair when I passed out, banging on the footplate, so that's all bruised. I was wondering why I was hurting, and then I noticed last night the bruising. I was like, ugh, typical. Well, rather bruising than passing out any day. I just remembered, seeing as I didn't start doing my Vlogmas, I'm gonna put one video together with different clips from several days where I do Christmassy things, and put that as one for you in a separate video to this, so to make up for not having any Vlogmas episodes. Okay? Anyway, I am going to go. I'm sorry if it's been a bit rambly and I've got a bit upset. But it's good to get out and to be real and to be honest and just be myself. So, thank you for watching. I hope I haven't scared you away from my channel. Yeah, if somehow you like this video, then make sure you like it. Yeah. Share if you want to. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Oh, okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye.